What is up, SmackNPie? SmackNPie here, welcome back to another Monsters Immortals video. Now today we are going to do a quick rundown / update for the new 1.1.5 update added to Monsters Immortals that changes a lot of things. What it is, what it changed, we're gonna talk about it right here, right now, so you know, but without wasting any more time, let us begin. So before I say anything related to that, let me just make one thing absolutely clear. Over the course of next 2 months, until Chapter 4 release, this game will get so many updates, between Monstrum DLC to Yandere Simulator DLC to Elementary Evil map, new monsters, new mortals, so many good stuff coming out in the next 2 months. And from next week, I will officially start the Let's Play series / countdown to the tournament, as you all know I promised before. Now, without wasting more time, let us begin. So the first one is in the update is, they said, we have added an information feed widget that should keep all players up to date with important information throughout the match, kills, respawns, rage quitters. This is such an important feature that I thought should have been added way long ago, but it is so good to see that it is actually now happening. This really helps a lot. It really helps specifically the mortals in Maze Escape, and it helps monsters in Shard Mayhem, so good job. Then we have monsters in Maze Escape will now see mortals through walls. Whilst I might not agree with it 100%, I still think it's a great addition. It helps monsters a lot in Maze Escape. Maze Escape sometimes becomes too OP for mortals if you pick right mortals, obviously, but to counter that, ladies and gentlemen, they said mortals in Maze Escape can now see other mortals through walls. So don't expect mortals to see monsters through the wall. Only monsters can see mortals through the walls, but mortals thankfully can see other mortals through walls. Will help tremendously. Even though you can see other mortals on the map, this helps far more. You can spread around, get the idea of what's going on, so good, yeah. Ghosts will now see everyone through walls. I think there's so much potential here in the ghost, but rather ghost, why can't we have cams that players can move around from other people's perspective? Like once I die or once I escape, I can change the perspective to the players that are actually playing, like monsters or even mortals. Not monster if you're playing as mortal, but you can see other mortals' perspective. That would be kind of clean, but now hey, it has happened. Then we have shortly after spawning, the players will be invulnerable to all damages for a few seconds. Thank you. Especially if the monster is Gold Watcher, this will actually help you. Trust me. Kills made by clones will now count towards the player who spawned them. I don't know what was the issue with that before, but thankfully it is fixed. Now, once you do your ultimate and you have clones killing other people, that will now count towards the player who actually summoned them in the first place. Then we have the Gremlin clones are now able to be killed in 5 hits, so that was a big deal with clowns before this update. Now you can kill them in 5 hits, so you can hit them 3 times, loop around, kill them 2 times, you're done. Clowns, you're done. It's actually really hard for me to admit this, but I actually liked playing as clowns. Who thought I'm gonna say that in a million years? Here I am saying it. But as always, Agatha is OP for Shard Mayhem, and the Gold Watchers are OP as monster for kills. Then the biggest update of them all, Chef Monkeys will not block the player anymore. Thank freaking God. Usually they would loop around and then sandwich you in between. You're done. Now, that's not the case anymore. Unless until you get unlucky, of course, that's on you, not them. But so far, good stuff. Give me that good stuff. I'll take that. Chef Monkeys, get your filthy hands off of me. Total length of Maze Escape has been shortened from 8 minutes to 7 minutes. This is a huge step up for me personally. I thought games sometimes go for far too long. It has been shortened up, so there you go. Do whatever you want with that. Now this might upset some people, but the mortal team in Maze Escape will now lose up to 25 shard every time they die. It was the case before in the beta, I believe. Then in the full game it was nerfed to 15, which isn't that much of a big deal, because then all you have to do is find an item box with soul shards in it. You get yourself 10 or 20 back, but here you lose 25, so that's really clean as a whistle. Might upset someone, but hey, we gotta make game fair for everyone. And finally, some other small bug fixes which will help tremendously. Now, obviously, the map of the Stranger Sewers has also been changed, that I can say for sure. Overall, this update was so necessary. It changed a lot. I am personally super extra crispy clean excited for where it takes us. If we can fix the friends hosting problem, you can have far more videos, but rest assured, every week you have one Let's Play from your boy here on the channel. So I'll leave you with these updates. Go and enjoy if any of these sounded good to you, and as always, we will be checking out every update next time on time for Monsters Immortals.